Alright guys, I've had an idea, and I don't know how much this is going to stay into any kind of video, depends on how we get, or you never know. We're in an area of no gravity now. We're just going to continue and head out into a little bit of deep space out here. Working on the idea of a gravity gun. I've put a load of gravity generators over the little platform over there, and when I fell off, I think I fell faster than I usually do, which would mean that the gravity layers overlap and actually have a cumulative effect. You can see it just unrendering there. I want to know whether I can shoot an astronaut myself out of a cannon using this, and by extension shoot a small ship out of a large ship, like a railgun of gravity. So we're out here in space and we're going to try that. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to start a new large ship, and we're going to aim it this way. This is our up, this is our down. And sorry, excuse me. I think the fields have to be facing the other way. So when we attach one of these generators have to be like that if we're going to fire that way, because we've dedicated a ground which is down, which is there. To test this, if I put a reactor on this, preferably not a large one, an 8 perhaps, yeah, and we turn off gravity, we should fall. If this works, we'll fall to the left. We did. That is step 1 of testing, and we've kind of lost where we were because space is 3-dimensional and it's scary. Right, so we've worked out that we can fire things down. We have to whether does that beat me or the game? Don't know. Anyway, we'll have to see whether the size of the reactor helps as well. But first of all, we're going to build a rudimentary test structure. So it's going to be, we need a barrel, I guess, and just to basically designate, we're going to turn our lights on with L so that we can see. Alright, this is going to be a barrel, and we're going to fire through here. We want gravity generators on a rail, I guess, or it's interesting because they have to be facing that way. So, right, let's build out control this way. Spit out over to there, please. Whatever. I don't care how long you are. Just go. And same for you. Go all the way out that way. Yeah, that's plenty. Right. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to go like that. Like that. And if this doesn't work as a railgun, it could be a fast transportation device. So 4 gravity generator. And 4 is a gravity generator, like that. Now, that's facing the wrong way, because that's going to push us that way. We want to go that way, all the way out that way. Okay, so quick save in my face, kind of annoying. We'll delete that, we'll delete that. We'll put block there, and a 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 block there. And I have a strange feeling that because when you go outside of the gravity bubble, you basically reach 0 inertia because of your jetpack. This might not work as a people cannon of just accelerating people because of the massive deceleration, unless there's some hidden mechanic of being able to. Don't know, because even if you have, it turns your jetpack on automatically, doesn't it, when you hit no gravity? So I don't know whether there's an option somewhere to turn that off. If somebody knows, be a bro, let me know. That rhymes. You know it rhymes. Admit it, Marge. Okay, that's insane. If not, ships, we could accelerate. Oh, this is going to be fun to test. So that should shoot me off that way at quite an acceleration. I wish I had. I do have a speed meter on the left corner for being a me. That's interesting. Let's put a 6 Let's put a large reactor on this. Like that. Now, if I just zero. Now. Railgun. Fire me to my destination. Turn the jetpack off now. I kind of missed all that, to be honest. But I am pretty fucking far away from wherever the hell I was. Where was I? Once again, we just spin through space trying to find out where we were. Should have built it in line with a star or something. Waypoint system, please. That would be a great addition. A waypoint system, yeah. Alright, well there it is. So, we were kind of over here-ish, and it's over there. That's not bad. Not bad. Then we just float. Jetpack off. Jetpack off. Jetpack off. We're just drifting here. That is it. That's the edge of... Oh. Yeah, there is quite... Because we passed the gravity field, but it was pushing us quite further. Okay, that's interesting. That was about midway on the length. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I actually fit stood up in there? Yeah, just. Yeah. Okay, so that was muy interesting. There's of course ways of making this way more efficient in design. We're going to fire ourselves again. This time what we're going to do is we're going to put a block here. Left click to build. Then we're going to turn off our jetpack, and that we came down pretty strong. Right, now Ollie, take note of our acceleration. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 250 meters per second before we stopped. Look up to find the cannon. It's up there, look. See that? There's the cannon. And our jetpack did initialize and stop us. And now I've lost the cannon again because it's somewhere up there in the damn void. There it is. That's quite a distance. Before the jetpack finally killed our inertia. We can do something with this, whether it's a weapon or something, I don't know. I have to see whether gravity fields affect other vehicles. We're going to do that next. Alright, well it's been a little while. I've built this. It's a escalating railgun, I guess. 84 generators. I'll put a big red X on the end so we can see it a bit better with distance. I did do a little YouTube search, and apparently one chap has made something quite similar to this. Not this design, he's gone about it in a different way. He's got a big plate of 1 and 2 level thick plate of the generators, and he ping-pongs himself about, and he managed to get himself to clip through blocks quite a bit, which is interesting. So we didn't invent this, but you know, hopefully, you know, we'll come across something interesting and learn. But what now is we're going to see what 84 generators scaling is going to do. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hit the wall there a little bit. There's the bridge. And there's that tiny red X down up there. See it? That tiny little red X, that's us. So that's quite far. We've propelled ourselves quite far. It's going to take me a little while to get back up there, then I've got another idea to test. Alright, so that was pretty effective. Just a little bit of close-up of the design as we go by. Let's take that off. Yeah, it's just 3 on each side on each level, so 6. This could obviously be expanded quite a lot more, but I kind of wanted it to be just a giant gun barrel. We'll see what designs we can do. I don't know, their power might even be increased if we have more generators. I don't know. No idea of the math. Absolutely none. What I am going to do is I'm going to attempt to see whether ships will interact. So if I do this, go like that. Alright, now if we press G. Go new ship. There's no place to create a new block. Okay. Okay. See, I'm not quite sure of the placing mechanics. It possibly is where my cursor is. So let's back the fuck up. Go here and G and then new ship. Now, can I nudge this into this? Let's very, very gently. Boop. Well, it should be affected by the gravity right now, shouldn't it, to be honest? If it was going to be affected by the gravity. Wouldn't it? Yeah. Is there any way we can make this affected by the gravity? Gyro on it? No. Its own grav generator not available for small ship. Interesting. Gonna have to think about that. I don't know whether there's anything we can propel through this other than person, which might be an issue. I did it again, didn't I? I propelled myself. I accidentally turned off grab back. But look how far we are. It's that speck there. Just just a lot above the cursor. That tiny little red speck. That's where we are. I'm gonna have to look back at the recording to find out how fast we were traveling then. But if not, this might be a fast way. Say if I got a base on one asteroid, and then another one on another asteroid, this might be a good way of making a transport corridor through. The corridors would probably have to be the other side of either space station between each other, otherwise you'd have overlapping fields and it would get really weird. I don't know. This is all very experimental and it's all fun. This is probably going to be the end of it though. I'm going to mess about with it a little bit more later, and if I get anything interesting I will come back and show you. I might make it really huge. I might see if I can shoot something smaller through. I don't really know. It's an odd thing. It's an odd thing. It is. Might make a really wide one and try and fly another ship with a reverse gravity generator behind it. See if their gravity generators push each other away. Who knows? Could create something that just naturally hovers over itself. It's a weird concept. It's a weird game. It's gonna be fun. Bye-yes! If you have any ideas, just let me know. Let me know, and I'll give them a go. So bye-yes!